feel like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
Alright, hey y'all. I was gonna use my speaker, but unfortunately, my speaker is dead. But we're just gonna hop straight into this haul. There's a bunch of gel polish, foils, one stamping plate, and just some liquids I needed to get for restock. Essentials to doing nails. Everything isn't from SHEIN. Some things are from Dollar Tree, but for the most part, everything here is from SHEIN. I went ahead and put everything inside this basket because I wanted to unbox off of screen, so it's just a little bit more organized. All right, I'm gonna sit it on the floor, and our first item is gonna be these foils. Forgot to take that one out, obviously. This one has like a lot of sheer colors, not sheer colors, like transparent colors. I thought it was going to be sheer, a sheer kind of transparent, but it's really pretty. It's got a lot going on. I definitely think I want to use these. This is probably a favorite of mine. I like stuff like that. Looks kind of like oil spill or like rainbow. It's pretty. These circles are also really cute, so I can't wait to use these. Let's close that. You guys want to see my nails? They're press-ons, and I failed to put enough glue on some of them, so it's like gaps. Don't pay attention to it. Anyways, Saki. I'm probably saying that wrong. Stamping plates are pretty good. I always get this brand most of the time for my stamping plates, and they usually have like a little, oh, this is cute. They always have like little artwork on the back, but they usually have like a little ring in case you put them in a ring book, like 3 little holes to put them in there. But I guess this one doesn't today. That's literally a first by this brand. They usually always have that. Was that satisfying? This stamping plate was really pretty. I don't know if the light is gonna like do that the whole time. Hopefully you guys can see well, but it's really pretty. So there's like lots of koi fish. I love koi fish, by the way. It's like under the sea kind of vibes. You got lily pads and koi fish and other flowers, and even some Chinese writing on there that I do not understand, but it's also very cute to put on a nail. Look at the little bubbles down here. I like the really detailed stamping plates because I think this would really look really pretty on a nail. I hope you guys can see this well, but this stamping plate is really cute. I really like it. I'm gonna raise my chair up. I am feeling like I'm on the ground. It's probably like chip crumbs or something. Make sure y'all could see. Yeah, I think I could see fine now that I let my chair up. So that one's really pretty. I'm just tossing the trash on the floor. Next up, this brand, Xeijayi. I think that's how you pronounce it. They're really popular amongst SHEIN. You know, they actually sell Xeijayi on Amazon. I checked the other day. They're like way overpriced on there, but you can get certain colors on Xeijayi. I didn't see collections, but just like single bottles I've seen on there. But usually they're on AliExpress, Temu, and SHEIN so far. And yeah, they have a cuticle softener and a cuticle oil. I've actually gotten the cuticle oil before. I'd say it's sort of thick, but it doesn't, like, it's kind of heavy, but not that heavy, and it's not sticky, and I feel like it dries up pretty fast to me. But since it's kind of thick, it doesn't like instantly do it, but I feel like it does work for the most part for your nails. This tip, when I first got it, was yellow like this. I don't know if it just stains it from the inside, but when I first got it, it was kind of leaky. This one looks like it's probably not going to be leaky, but I love most of the stuff by Xeijayi, so I've already tried this oil. But this was a set for the cuticle oil and the nail softener, so I just went ahead and got this. Got another one because they weren't selling the softener by itself. I don't think you could get the oil by itself, but I wanted to try the cuticle softener because right now I just use like Ruby Kiss. You know, you can go to the local hair store or something and get it. So I needed more softener. Honestly, it looks like softener, obviously, but yeah, it's pretty thick. I don't know how that would. Let me see. I don't know. It's not like, oh, as soon as I said it's not like picking up, fucking gushes out. Oh my gosh. There we go. Pretty thick for the most part. It doesn't seem like runny consistency. I've used, well, I use brush on, like I just said. So, and it's usually clear. This stuff is pretty thick. I don't know. Couldn't really give you a good review of softeners. Don't use them that much. Honestly, I don't know if I'm tripping. Oh, see, I thought like the colors were different, but they might honestly be different. It's supposed to be the same stuff, but this one has a frosted bottle. I don't know. They kind of just look like different colors overall. Don't know what that's about. As y'all can see, same thing. I don't know if they changed it. The whatever is inside of it, that could be possible, because as of recently, not just with the nail polishes, but a lot of their different brands, they're putting these little, I guess, manufacturer notes on here, and then the expiration. So just where you can find more information as to when I got it a year ago, that wasn't happening. So maybe it's different. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna open this really quick. Oh yeah, this shit feels, not this shit, but it feels kind of runnier than this one. This feels way thinner. But this one was like medium consistency to me. It wasn't so runny. Yeah, this one just still feels thicker than the one I just tried on. But those are the cuticle oils. They still smell good. Yeah, they still smell similar. Well, I just touched both and now I'm trying to smell them, but they smell really good. I don't know what to compare them to smell like, but they smell nice to me. I want to say flowers, but flowers don't really smell like much, but I guess like artificial kind of flower scents, if you wanted to compare them. You've got some perfume or something that you know, oh, it smells like flowers, but you know, real flowers don't smell like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Moving on though, I did get some alcohol, 70% from Dollar Tree. Isopropyl alcohol. I was gonna get 90% or 99.99% off of Amazon. I think I'll do that next time, but I was already in the Dollar Tree, so I'm like, just get some alcohol for $1.25. I've been out for way too long. So those are those ones. Then I got 2 acetones because, again, I was already there. I was gonna get it on Amazon, but whatever. So I got 2 of those. And I don't know if you guys have seen my short with my nail polish discovery of this brand, Mary Claire. It's really popular. I've seen other people using it, but I didn't have any regular nail polish. So I wanted to get like a set of 10 or something. So when I went in Dollar Tree and saw these bottles, I was really drawn to like the little ball kind of cap. I think that's really pretty. So if you haven't seen that short, you can go see what other colors I have. At this Dollar Tree, it was quite junky in there, and I don't know if polish spilled or somebody like swatched the lid or something trying to see a color of another polish, because this isn't the color that's in the bottle, obviously. But yeah, this is their Euphoria collection. I think their collections are honestly made up of like 6 or 5 colors. So let me just check actually. Yeah, like 6 colors. So I was missing this one. I went to 2 different Dollar Trees to discover the ones I had. This one called Opal Haze. And she's got a gold kind of shimmer to a pink base. Really pretty. True to the bottle, honestly. I think these bottles are really, really pretty, honestly. I don't really use regular nail polish. I started off just using regular nail polish before I got into wanting to do press-ons. So I really think these are really fun. More fun than nail polishes I had when I first started. It was like all over the place. I had like 100 different nail polishes. And you know what? It was like 5, 6, 7, 8 different brands. I just had a bunch of polish and it was getting old, and you know how it goes with the regular nail polish if you've ever used it. Right after that, I got some nail glue by Tomica. Recommended by a YouTuber, honestly. I do want to start using Gel-X. Xeijayi has nail glue. Just a bottle. Sorry. I like peeled the caps off of my nail polishes, so I don't know which one's which, but yeah, I just marked it because the sticker got lost or whatever. But Xeijayi has nail glue, and the consistency, if we are comparing, not that you asked, but it's kind of runny. Not too runny, as you can see. It's not dripping, but it's just like regular. It's like a top coat, a thin top coat you could compare it to. Low odor. I don't really smell it, but I used to use this for my toe press-ons. I don't rave about this. I wouldn't rave about this. And I love their gels, but I don't know. It could be user error, but didn't enjoy that. So a YouTuber recommended this kind. So they had a 2-pack, so I just got it in a 2-pack. Save a buck or two if I like it. And yeah, we're gonna use this for Gel-X. Hope all goes well. I might even try to use it for toe press-ons. Throw you on the floor. I really am obsessed with these like bottles though. I think they look beautiful. I also have builders. They have like 6 builders they offer on SHEIN that I've gotten, if you've seen my shorts again on YouTube. But I can show you the bottle. It's just the same. This is their 5-in-1 builder gel. Not really much on it. I've had them for a while. The stickers are kind of true to what's inside. They're really thick, as you can see. Honestly, I like them though. I don't use them on my regular nails, so I couldn't tell you if the ingredients are safe or if I've had a reaction. I just use them for press-ons, y'all. But yeah, the consistency of this nail glue, let's see. Yep, it's thicker than Xeijayi, but it still is reminding. Did I get on my finger? Yeah, it still reminds me of like a top coat. Not as thick as Copa top coat if you've ever used it, but I guess this is like a medium consistency. Very close to being thin though. That's Tomica. I also didn't smell it when I just opened it, so well, that's good. Gonna get this off of my nail while we're at it. So I just got that on my nail. Probably was a better way to clean that, but moving on. I got some single colors and then I got some collections. So we're moving on to the gels. I've noticed with the new gels by Xeijayi, they did make some changes. Really small changes, but maybe effective for like the ingredient part, because they started adding these to all of the bottles like I just was mentioning earlier. So I don't read too much into it, but I'm guessing it is important. It probably was mandatory to start with, and they just never had it. But they also took professional off the bottles. Let's see if I have one. Yep, all of my older bottles, they probably just did this in the last year, honestly, but they took professional off. So this is an older bottle I have. They took it off, and they also didn't have those ingredients on there. They always put the sticker if it's like just a number. They don't have a straight up 1 to 300 set you can buy. They just have like the numbers. But if it's in a collection, it'll say something like this, or it'll say something like this and then a random number. You'll see that as we go on. It'll be like 1 through 6 or something. So That's the only change with the bottles. But yeah, Xeijayi, this brand has different bottles. About 5 or 6 I've seen different bottles for their gels, but I was really drawn to the gold bottle. And they also have a milk bottle, it's called. I'll show you in a second. And then there's another one that's like a Scepter. I think that's what it's called. You know what a scepter is? That's what they look like. I'll show you really quick before I forget. Blood. I hope you guys can hear me well. So this is their milk bottle. I found that out from Temu. That's what this bottle is called. And then this one is like a scepter bottle. It's like really pointed. I might be saying that wrong. I hope I'm not. But I heard that the ingredients could change based off which bottle it's in. But these are the only 3 bottles I've had by this company. But they have quite a few different kind of bottles that you can get. Probably shouldn't. Moving on though. Let's open these babies up. So this one, we don't know what it's called. We just have to open it. Oh, so this is that orangey pink cat eye I wanted to get. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be brighter. I don't really have many orange or yellow cat eyes. Like, can we get more of those? I'm not sure what the companies are doing, but they're not giving us those colors. I want to show y'all kind of. I'm not going to do it for everyone. I just kind of like to look at the color and then I like swatching them. I'll just show y'all for the sake of it. This first color, seeing how quick it reacts to the magnet. I also got this magnet from SHEIN. Who knows what it says, because I don't. Let's move it up a little bit more. See? I guess the cat eye is kind of brighter, like the photo, like it was showing, but when you actually do it with the magnet, it seems like it gets brighter. I thought the pink was going to be more of a hot pink too, so I don't know. I'm slightly disappointed on the color of this one, and I also don't know what it's called. They didn't show what it was called in the photo, so I was hoping it just was a number. And they just didn't show it, because sometimes brands will do that, but I guess not. All right, number 208. Ooh. I don't know if this is a black base or a brown base. I can't tell the undercolor, but that green is like, my favorite color is green, by the way. So this is sexy. This is like almost like a haunted looking color, but it also reminds me of money. I know I said I wasn't going to do it to everyone, but trying to see what this undercolor is. I think it's black. Isn't that pretty? Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. It's giving me something haunted. Like, this would be really cute for, like, I don't want to say Halloween. That's just a dark, like, grunge kind of set. This is really pretty. I can't wait to use this. It's really pretty. I really like that color. Probably gonna be a winner for today. All right, number, God bless me, 204. I love when the stickers like hang off. They're easier to get off, and I just pop them on the bottom. I have my own number system for the gels, but you know, if you want to rebuy them, I just keep the stickers so you can know what color it is. Oh my gosh, this color is really pretty. So this is like, I don't know what, blue on purple. This is cute. I might have to just play with these, each one of these, even though I said I wasn't gonna. I don't usually, but oh yeah. It's an electric blue over like a deep, deep purple. That's really pretty. I got some good picks this time, and I told myself last year I wasn't gonna get any more gel. I have quite a few, but I just said we had empty spaces in my swatch book, so let's just fill up the book, and then after that it's a wrap. So maybe we'll stick to that. We have another single color I picked out, and then these ones are also single colors, but they're in this Scepter bottle, however do you call it. So this is number M116. Oh shit. It's like a fuchsia pink, but also has a deep red in there. I'm not sure if y'all are seeing the best. I can't really decide what's the middle of my screen. I tried to put my phone in the middle of the desk, but I need a new phone stand, so I can't really like see the best. But you're losing me with the red. I thought was gonna be in there. Maybe it's just like separating, but this is just like a fuchsia pink. This is like dark pink on a really hot, just the same color on the same color, like a glittery cat eye on top of the regular nude pinkish color that it is in the cat eye. I'm not explaining that right, but y'all can look at it and kind of see what I'm trying to say. I hope. I like it. It's not a fave of mine. I actually have the other 3 colors that came with this set. It's like a kind of fruity set. Had some like green on blues and stuff that came with it, and I passed this color up. When I first start getting gels, but I'm happy I got it because I don't have that many pinks, yellows, and oranges. So, way to go. All right, I love cat eyes though. They're really, really cute. I gotta do them more often because I have so many. I feel like I have this color. What number is this? 31. This looks really similar to, oh my gosh, this right here, this color. You can swatch the lids of these caps, by the way, if I didn't mention it. But this one says M161, so maybe they're different. It says M31. I'm definitely about to compare it though. So let's get it going first. Get the cat eye going. Look at that. Try not to drop it. You got all this space to hold the top. I better not drop it. That's really pretty. But it looks really similar to this, so we're gonna compare because you can get the same colors in just in a different bottle. But I don't know why they would name it something else if that were the case. That's kind of rude. Y'all. Maybe it's more like a muted blue. It's not looking like, it's probably different. It's probably different. Like this blue is obviously way brighter. I also did shake this up, so who knows? But I think they're different. They got it. It's enough difference that I'm not gonna drag them. I mean, it's slightly enough difference, not major. Probably will end up with those 2 using one of each more, and it probably will be this one just because the blue is kind of brighter, just because they're so similar. So I don't like having colors that are so similar, but we ended up with that one. That's crazy. But anyways, moving on. This is color number 134. Oh, she's really light. I think I have a color like this one too, but it had to look different in the photos. Sometimes they get you. I like it though. That like, let's put some more on here. You can't like really see it. That didn't work. It's not that much on the tip. I like the cat eye ones like this. I have a collection like this where it has like the iridescent kind of bits inside, flakes or whatever, glitter, iridescent glitter, on top of it being like a, I don't know what to call this blue. It's giving me silk, a silky kind of mint blue. I mean baby blue, not mint. I'm gonna be bad with colors, but I think this is really pretty. But I do feel like I have a color that's close to this one. So these individual picks with these Septar bottles are not going well so far. Please be different, okay? Thank you. This is number 33. Okay, I feel like this is really, my stomach growling. This is really close to, that was embarrassing. This is really close to the blue we just tried, but honestly, I feel like it's deeper. It's not as electric as the one we just opened in that bottle. It's like a cool midnight kind of blue to me. It's reminding me of a Gatorade for some reason. I don't know. I like it. starry night kind of blue. This is pretty. I love cat eyes. I don't even use them enough, but I honestly love cat eyes. All right, those are all of our single bottles. Now we're gonna move on to the collections. So like I said, I took all of them out of the box. I thought I left at least one inside of a box of each just to show y'all what the box looks like, but I guess I didn't. If you're interested, I do have the boxes on the floor, so I'll show y'all in a second. Let's put these in order. 96. And there we go. So this is set 196 to 201. Couldn't tell you what it's called. I'm sorry that I can't tell you, but I think what's more exciting is what it looks like in the numbers. You can find them. You probably could find them more by the number instead of the collection name, honestly, because that probably doesn't transfer over to each site. Anyways, this is a bottle. I mean, not the bottle, the box. They do give you the expiration date on the side, so I don't know why they put a. You might could peel this off, because this is a smooth, shiny box, so you might could just peel it off and probably pop these on the bottom, honestly. But that is a lot of work to do with so many gels that you get, so you can take it or leave it. It's there. It's offered. I guess that's what they're saying. But anyways, it says the shelf life is 3 years. I never really read these boxes, y'all. Has ingredients, product name, manufacturer address, manufacturer, mail, origin. It's a lot of information on here I never read, so we're just getting it right now together. I don't know if the boxes always used to have these neither. Like I said, they made some changes, so stay away from light, avoid fire, non-shrinking, non-cracking, long-lasting adhesion, beautification and a modification of fingernails. Got it. Storage method, store at temperature below 35, avoid sunlight. Got it. Apply evenly to fingernails or hands and feet. UV lamp baking for 2 minutes. LED lamp baking for 1 minute. Yeah, that's good information. The usage information is probably good for me, but I've never paid attention to that. For the most part, with press-ons, I'm like over curing each layer anyways, because oh my gosh, I'm over curing each layer anyways, because I'm simply just sticking them in and out, just adding little things. All right, number 196. Please ignore my stomach. Oh, I know what this collection is. So I don't know what it's called, but these are like, what do you call those? Like they change in cool water versus, they're like, oh, I can't think of the name. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but it changes in cold water versus hot water. So they're supposed to have like 3 different color exchange. But yeah, this one is obviously like some bubblegum pink. They feel really thin, honestly, compared to the cat eyes. 197 is a medium kind of pink. Almost looks purple. I couldn't tell y'all what these colors change to. I could check on my phone, but then you have a purple. I honestly think they changed to lighter colors. I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. 199 is, you can buy these individual or with the collection. It's probably cheaper to just buy the collection and give away the colors you don't want. Just a little note. This is a beautiful green. I wanted to compare it to something, but lost for words. M200. Ooh, this is a really pretty blue. I love this blue. Favorite color out of the set so far. And last but not least, I think it's gonna be a purple or like a white. It is a purple, and it's a gorgeous purple. It almost looks blue though, but she's cute. Now I'm gonna really quickly, I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna look up what the colors change to. so I kind of inform you guys. I'll make it fast. Just want to give y'all that extra oomph of information. All right, so they got them in order on here on SHEIN. So the pink one turns white, and the other pinkish purple one also turns white, but it also can change to like a deeper purple. The purple one goes to a pink. It's kind of boring, but it's like two different kind of purples before it goes pink, so that's fun. And then the blue and the blue goes to like a lime green to a yellow, so that's fun. And then the blue one goes from like a turquoise to a sky blue, and then this deep blue color goes from a dark blue to like a soft pale kind of blue. Here's a video. Am I gonna get copyright for this? I don't know. That's the color change though. Just wanted to show y'all that really quick so you can see if you're interested in getting those colors. All right, another collection in these Septar bottles. Really hope I'm saying it right. Okay, I did leave one in the box to show y'all this collection. So this is the box. You get the expiration once again. You have a little peephole to see what color's in there. All those same notes from the other bottle. All those same notes. Oop, we're gonna open her. We'll put these babies in order. Actually, no. I'm not gonna put them in order. We're just gonna read off what the numbers are. Start with this one. This is 81. I think these are cat eyes. Yeah. Ooh, this is a deep, sophisticated purple. Like I almost said eggnog. An eggplant. This is really pretty. This is like rich. This is giving me rich and classy. And I don't really like purple, but this is pretty. Sophisticated. It's giving me satin. I guess some of these have fine glitters, and then other ones have like there's different size magnetic particles, and I don't pay attention to it, but I recently started with the clear base cat eyes I'm looking into getting. They have like really fine particles. Oh my gosh, is this whole set about to be deep rich colors? Y'all look at this blue. Man, this is, I feel like money right now with these first two colors, like these really like deep midnight colors. I am starving. Ignore it, ignore my stomach. That one gets a little bit bright on the cat eye change up, but it's still like a deep color, you see? I like it. I gotta get a better phone stand so I can be centered. Probably like all over the place with the angles. I should have wiped off my desk too. Forgive me, y'all. Alright, this is number 82. Y'all, this set is about to be just dark and classy. This one is a little bit vibrant. It's another purple. And these ones don't have like different colors on top. It's just like the same color as in the cat eye. It's not like purple on blue. This one look different on the camera than they do in person. I don't know what the heck that's about, but this is like a really vibrant purple, like this like purple thing on here, but it looks blue on camera. Has it been doing that for other ones? I promise this is a deep purple, but like vibrant. I don't know about that. Moving on, number 83. Oh, this is like a chameleon. Almost, I don't know if it's a brown base or a purple base. It looks purple on camera, but it's got like this really, almost close to the goat that's on my hands, but also kind of green up in there, but it's not showing up like that on camera. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This is like a copper kind of chameleon. orange and like gold, and it's showing up purple. What the? It's like a chameleon color. It's really pretty. It's like coppery and greens. I don't know what's going on with the camera. They really played. Moving on. I really like that one, by the way. 84. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Ignore my stomach. Ignore my stomach. A nice like electric green. Maybe like the Hulk you could compare it to. This is giving me a rich sort of as well. I love this. I just love green in general. Looks slightly brighter on camera, but it's like a medium tone green, but a dark medium tone green, if that makes sense. And it might be a color underneath. I can't really tell. It's looking like kind of brownish underneath, but it could be just green on a deeper green. We end up actually using our magnet for each of these colors. I don't usually do that. Moving on. Oh, what number is this, girl? This is 86, y'all. Why does 86 look like that color I just told y'all before? That is showing up purple. It looks just like that color. It's like a chameleon kind of. Well, it doesn't have as much like. It still looks coppery, but not as purple. But like coppery oranges and reds over like a dark kind of base. Don't know why it's showing up purple. It is surely not. I mean, it could look like it, but yeah, it's like orangish. Still showing up purple. That's weird. Sorry. Moving on. We got 2 sets left. Is this closed? This one isn't even closed. Don't have time for that, but moving on. This is number 80 in this collection. Ooh. This is a brown, sophisticated, kind of like coffee brown. It's giving me satin again, that's for sure. Hope you guys can really see this one. That's a really pretty brown. Kind of like beigeish brown. I like it. It's giving me rich vibes. A few of those didn't give that they were with the set, but whatever. One thing I don't miss about getting this many collections is I have to peel off all the stickers, place them on the bottom, pop out all these lids, swatch the lids. And for these babies, I swatch plastic little beads I have and pop them onto the fronts just so I can see them on the shelf quickly. So this isn't going to be fun. But I said this month is the last month of us getting gels. I think we're going to fill up our books, so no need to buy any more gel once we fill up our book. All right, let's put these puppies in order for the sake of it. Did we get... Oh, I thought I said the same number. Wow. So 254. Oh my gosh, my stomach. 254. This is like is this cat eye? I think this is cat eye. Take a shimmery beige to that last color we just. Oh, this is cat eye. Oh my gosh, this is so shiny. I don't know how to explain it. Like what is that called? I don't want to say metallic. I don't think that's what I'm trying to say. This almost looks silver, but it's a cream cat eye, and it's very sparkly. Yeah, it's soft. It's giving me soft fairy. I'm sorry, I didn't hate y'all. 255. A purple with that same like beige shimmer on it. Let's try it with the cat eye. Like well, it's kind of deeper than lavender, but it's giving me lavender with that same beigey kind of cat eye on top of it. Here's the back, so you can kind of see that purple more. And then there's that shimmer on top. She's pretty. She's kind of fun. We're still giving. It's still giving fairy set so far. I'm not sure what this set is, but it's got the numbers if y'all are interested. Just search up on Xeijayi gels on SHEIN, and I'm sure you'll find the numbers. It'll be a 6-piece set. This is also a soft purple that also kind of looks more pinkish purple, and it's still got that same kind of cream brownish cat eye on top of it. Guess that's gonna run throughout. Moving on. This is $257. Oh, this is really sparkly like the first one. It's giving me that was my arm, y'all. I didn't fart. It's giving me like, I don't know, like they look wet. That's why I want to say like metallic, but I don't know how to explain what it is, and I don't know how to explain this color. It's showing up a little ugly on camera. It's like an orangish purple. That same glittery kind of cat eye on top. It's really sparkly. It's not picking up well on camera because it's shining so much. If it didn't take so long to swatch these, I would show y'all, but I think this is the most effective way to show y'all. This looks like, what was it, $255? Did it give me the same color? Y'all, $258. Let's try. Let me see something. I'm about to compare. Is it this one? Yeah. These look the same. Do they give me the same color? I don't see a difference. Do y'all see a difference? I've heard that they do that sometimes. You know, humans have accidents. These look like the same damn color. I'm not gonna lie. These look like the same color. That's blowing me. We're gonna breeze past this because I think that's the same color. I don't like that. I don't know. Let me know if y'all saw a difference, but it's not giving that was a difference. Alright, and this is like, is this gray or blue? I don't know, it's really faint. I can't see if this is like a light blue or gray. It's giving more so gray, like a silver cat eye. Gray with a silver cat eye. Yep, this is gray, I believe. That's pretty. I thought I bought a gray. Guess not. Guess this is the gray for us. That's really pretty. Looks like it would be like a really soft gray cat eye. Not like a deep gray color. Moving that collection right on. This is the last one, y'all. So I can go eat something. My stomach is growling very loud. Alright, so this collection, it had like, I don't want to say sequins. It was more like chunkier kind of flakes inside of it. And it had like some spring colors. Springy, I guess. Yellows and blues and stuff. So we're going to see if it's true to that. I did forget what this set is called. But I'm going to look for y'all. Forget it. Forget it. Like, I don't want to be on my phone too much. But I'm going to look for the sake of y'all. Alright, let's go back to our shopping list. Alright, it's called by the way, that set we just went through, this one is called Moonlight Tide series. soft color scheme, and they don't tell us about the particles. But yeah, that's what it's called, Moonlight Tide series. And then this one is called the Twinkle, like, wait, let me read it one more time. Twinkle Mermaid Bubble Glitter Cat Eye. That's what it says. That is a mouthful. Yeah, Mermaid Bubble Cat Eye. Twinkle like stars. 1 through 6. And here is the photo for it. So what we're supposed to be getting. Let's hope for the best. Here we go. Number 1. Alright, got that deep brown color I wasn't excited about getting. But you see those like little flecks of glitter in there? Really sparkly. Everything always is iridescent. I'm not complaining, but most glitters are. So we got like a bronzy kind of brown color. It's not showing up as bronzy. Doesn't look like on camera. When I turn to the side, you can see it, but it's like a deep brown, not like doo-doo brown, but an orangey skinned brown. Seems fun. You could use it for something. It's giving fall, honestly. Okay, this isn't rich. This is, well, not rich, but like vibrant. This is close to that color, but I think I see a difference. I think the tone is like slightly different. This one almost looks kind of pinkish too, as well as brown. I could be tripping, but they still have those like little iridescent flakes in there. It's gonna be throughout for this collection. I guess that's why they said twinkle like stars. I'm not gonna lie, 2 colors in and not my favorite. No, not my favorite at all. Number 3. Okay, we got a purple. Not too bad. It's like many other purples we got today. I actually have quite the collection of purple cat eyes, I believe. Seems very popular. There's a lot going on in this one. Doesn't seem like it, but I think there's a lot with the color shift. Maybe I just need to shake it up. Just looks like separation a lot going on with the color. Might be a good thing or a bad thing. Can we get to the green and the yellow that was supposed to be there? I feel like the yellow is gonna be gold. All right, we got a blue. Even the flakes in this one aren't like a silvery like the rest of those have been. This one actually just have like blue iridescent sparkles in there, turquoise and deep greens. This reminds me of the ocean, honestly, if I'm being quite honest. Or like an aquarium. You know how they have those rocks in there, like the different blues and stuff. I don't know, I would love this color without cat eye. I probably have something similar to it, but it's giving me ocean vibes, like a bluish green. And then the flakes are not just silver, they put blue glitter flakes in here too. I hope y'all can see that. My voice is probably gotten low. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself, but I need to talk like I'm talking to y'all. Here's that green. Ready for that money shot? Yeah. Sorry, I love green. This is pretty. This is really pretty. I can't wait to use this. It's giving me fairy garden. I've said that quite a few times today, but this really does give me fairy garden, like the grass. And then all the little sparkles are like pretty little flowers. I could see the painting in my head, but y'all probably don't see the vision. And then there's the cat eye of it. It's just like a, I don't know, looks silver. Probably not silver. A soft beige, almost gold, kind of cat eye strike of it. Not sure. Maybe your eyes can do the justice of describing it better. Number 6. Oh, I knew the yellow was gonna be gold. I knew the yellow was gonna be a gold color. Ugh. Woof. It almost matches what's on my hand, but with sparkles. By the way, this is just gold chrome, but it's gold. Even the flakes inside are gold. It's not yellow. They played me. The photos will do that sometimes, but I already knew like I wasn't gonna get a true yellow cat eye. I'm gonna have to get something off brand, like probably like Double Rhythm or something I've seen on Amazon. They probably actually have a truly yellow cat eye. But yeah, they got us with this gold. This is actually very pretty though. What is on my finger? Has it been there the whole time? What the heck? Anyways, this is really cute in my hand. As far as the cap, the color, and then the gold on my fingers. I think it's darling, honey, with all of that gold in the background. Man, I wanted that to be a yellow. But the green, they said the best for last. I mean, the green and gold was really cute. I enjoyed it. So today was mainly just gels. I will have another SHEIN order coming that was free. If you guys play Puppy Keep on SHEIN, you can get free gifts on there. And sometimes if your gifts like expire, like it takes you a little bit long to get them, they'll trade out your gift for like a credit. So that's what happened to me. I picked out, I think, like a rug or something I wanted, and it must have sold out because they traded me 91 credits. So I have another SHEIN order that's coming up. They are selective what you can get. Like, you can't buy gels. I spent my own money on this. This isn't from a credit. Like, you can't buy stuff like that, but you can't buy chrome. That was so devastating. I was gonna get this chrome I've been wanting to get, but you can get just like tools and stuff. So like these stamping plates, foils, nail stickers, magnets, brushes, you know, like tools and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have quite a lot in that order. I hope y'all enjoyed this today. I hope it was informative. I hope you found some colors you like. Try them out yourselves. I'm sorry that some of the colors weren't picking up as great on here, and this video was kind of long, so I'm just gonna get straight up out of here. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more SHEIN hauls, and eventually I'll start doing some press-ons on here. But right now I just been doing shorts, but I'm gonna find the time to do long form. I'm gonna find the time and the courage. I hope y'all can hear me more than y'all could hear my stomach, and I hope you have a good day, and thanks for watching.